Hey everybody, and welcome back to more EU4. Of course, it's Europa Europa Universalis for a time, and I can't talk. It's already off to a fantastic start. So last episode, I don't even remember. We declared war on the Teutons, I think, or is that the episode before? I don't remember. We took some land from the Teutons a little bit ago. Then we went to war with the Livonian Order, subjugated them. They're now our vassals now, our little bitch, if you don't mind. Uh, and they hate us, but they don't hate us enough to want to be independent. So that's something. That's good. Novgorod's at war with Muscovy, taking a bunch of stuff, which I'm not a fan of. I'd rather them not do that. But we were talking about last time, looking for a way to split up Novgorod and Sweden, and I think we found it. We just need to wait until Sweden is at peace with... I need to wait until the Novgorod, Sweden, Muscovy war is over. And then we might be able to initiate the plan. The war on Odiev, pull in Novgorod. I would then be at war with also the Great Horde. But I'm not too worried about them. They have separatists. They have other rebels that are going to happen. I have Lithuania, the Livonian Order. Heck, I could have Theodoro by that time. I think I am about to vassalize them. So now they're also a vassal, so they'll be in the war with me. It's a lot of good things. A lot of good things going our way right now, which is a rarity in this game. Normally, everything goes to hell really fast. Pomerania has gained Yormark from the Teutonic Order, which means I no longer have that against the Teutons, but I didn't really need that piece of land. It's not necessary to me to win every little thing. So, yeah. All right, we're gonna improve relations with my alliances because right now they're a little low from all the aggressive expansion we just took on from taking Livonian Order and the Teutonic Order right one after another. So, yeah. This episode might be a little bit of sitting around and waiting for Sweden and Novgorod to be not at war with Muscovy. I'm not sure yet. I'm hoping it's not, but it might honestly just come down to it because it's always like that, man. They has a vassal they can reach plus 200. Yes, they can. So the Livonian Order we could be at for like years, which is nice actually. We're making peace with Riga. I think it's mainly because I don't want to go to war with everybody around them. And they would immediately accept vassalization. But I could just take them. It would be a war between Bremen, Lubeck, Hamburg. I mean, Lubeck's the only powerful one. And they would be pretty nice as a vassal. I don't know. I'm getting a little vassal hungry. I don't know if you can tell. I like having people to rule over, It makes me feel good about myself. What I am going to do is wait for my economy to get to a better place because I still have a loan. I'm not making a crud ton of money as much as I would like to. So I'm going to wait for that to happen. And then I think this is what we're going to do. Lubeck actually would no longer join. If you hear rattling in the background, that is my my lovely baby who is currently playing with something from Finding Nemo. I don't know what I don't know what the name of the character is. Magdeburg, Bremen, and Hamburg. So they're all over here. I'd actually want to pull Lubeck into the war, so I'm not gonna do that just yet. Actually, the Grey Horde is actually very much in debt. The Grey Horde's having a lot of problems. Uzbek will no longer join the war because of how much they're in debt. And, I mean... yeah, taking one claim, or taking one, going at the Krasnoyar. Kizylyar isn't, like, the greatest thing. but being able to kind of get these vassals would be. So maybe that's the war we do right now, while we're waiting kind of to see how the rest of the world shapes up. So I think that's what we're going to do, is war with the Great Horde. Kind of grab some of these Crimean provinces, break up the Great Horde a little more. Definitely hurt a rival to get more power projection. Would be fantastic. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, actually. Obviously, it's a bit risky. You're talking about going up against early game powerhouses in terms of what the Great Horde offers. But let's see what their men's at. 11,000 with 11. Actually, they're pretty easy right now. So I am going to go to war with them. That would get me closer to Circassia, actually, which would definitely allow me greater powers in the long run. So yeah, so this is gonna be basically the war we do while we trying to think of the wording. This is the war we're gonna initiate while we're waiting to see how Muscovy and Novgorod and Sweden kind of end. And while we're waiting to see words are escaping me. I don't know what I was trying to say. Oh no! A new king. A von Habsburg. That break the union? No, we still have a union. I thought that would break the union. Not having a... Oh, then I really don't care. Oh, but I'd much rather have this Polish guy. No, he's a 213. I don't care about having a 336. That's actually not that bad. I like that. That's not terribly, terribly, terribly good in a million ways, but it's not awful. So, you know, when complimenting somebody. And this is mainly to kind of get at these vassals up here a little bit. I know why go to war with the gigantic Great Horde just to mess with some vassals, because I really don't like them. And I feel like that's okay. I'm going to be losing money for a little bit here until I can start to get in here, see some lands. This Great Horde. Okay. So Great Horde is a war with me and all my people, which is really, really good. This could support 23. Actually, so it can support my 19,000. That's a battle we might lose. That's a battle we're going to lose. Oh, I forgot Moskwa. Damn, they're going to take a fort this early. I didn't think they would have military access through. That's my fault. I didn't even think about that. Alright, so I have to go support and conquer this fort back. And then use it to move into the territories. And we took out another loan, or did we just... Okay, we just took out that one again. Because now we're making looting money, which... Kind of the goal of this war is to make money, break up vassals, break up the Great Horde. Not really conquer a lot. More so... consolidate power like Novgorod just did, because they took a lot of Muscovy stuff, but just announced me as a rival as well. I'm really hoping Sweden doesn't hate that. I actually forgot that when that happens I needed to redo all my royal marriages. Can't have one with the knights. I don't think I can have one with Theodoro. Oh, I can have one with Theodoro. So that'll be 3. Can't have one with knights, and I can't have one with a junior partner. So, nothing so terrible so far. I need to kind of find a way to break up these two, and I really do believe it is through Odiev. The only thing is, Sweden has to remain my friend. So we have to make sure that no matter what happens, Sweden remains my friend. Would be called in the multiple wars. But they would do it if their war exhaustion wasn't there. So that is sweet. So far this, I thought this war would last longer. I'll put it like that. It didn't. That's a miscalculation, but one that I think we can come back from pretty easily. I'm not too concerned over it. Alright, let's take one regiment of our Business First regiment, and we're gonna actually put a leader in this army because why isn't there one? I don't know. Perhaps I was trying to save him from just sitting on the battlefield getting attrition. But now we'll have a 19,000 army men with good siege power under their belts. We're gonna lose these little battles. Alright. So what I have to kind of focus on is taking Moscow, basically taking back Moscow, making sure that it doesn't get messed up again, and then help protect Livonian Order and Lithuania from the northern attack, because it definitely seems like they notice they can't just head straight west and fight me. They have to go north and around, which is lovely. And I haven't even noticed I can just build the spider worker right against Muscovy and it actually be fine and work. That's gonna make me a lot more money, but money I just want to keep pouring back in to making my country Catholic to get rid of rebels. Kill them. So there's not much left. So soon I'll be a Catholic nation, which will be nice. Not having all these heretics and such. My son is going crazy. He's actually on his back. Okay. Mom's watching him. Only good thing about this desk setup this is 800 admin points. That is expensive. So what I'm going to do instead is build up. I'm going to build up my lands. Because like I said, I'm not hoping to really take a lot from these wars. It is definitely more so just to take away Great Horde's power and make them smaller and weaker. Alright. Messing up the Great Horde. No guy is getting in on the action. No guy is... Oh, Great Horde's at war. Also with Gazimuk. Because Gazimuk wants Terek. So, Great Horde is going to be messed up by like 3 superpowers. And one weaker nation who just wants shit. And Crimea. Crimea is so tiny though, it doesn't... They don't even count. Can you guys hurry up and take this so I can get my men to go and help Rostov? Not Rostov, that's a province. Kaunas. Alright, so we took over the siege. Let's go help our men down south. We have breached further. Let's move all the men this way. Kind of go north, take off the borderlands. I want to kind of halt the great Nogai's movements. So I kind of have to spread out and take what I can. They are currently taking Ryazan, so just do a weird loopy thing. I don't want Papal State. I don't really. I'm gonna probably turn to Protestant anyway, which I don't know why I would be converting lands if that was the case, but I kind of just decided that on the spot. So I feel like that'd be fun. That'd be a fun gameplay. Ooh. 2 towns. Lithuania's opinion. Natural unrest goes down. Yearly popular. Monthly. I don't like that Lithuania loses a lot of respect for me. So as of right now, I don't want to do that. But that may be something I look to doing in the future. I don't know yet. You know, I'm not convinced it would be worth my time to do that. I really hope they don't take this fort before we try to get there and protect it, but I don't think they... Oh, they can't. Sweet. So this will be purely defensive, which is nice. Tiger receives 20%. Oh, no. Alright, it looks like we might win this. I had lost half the army fighting that battle, but I mean, that's not obviously good, but it's not the worst thing ever to happen. That's gonna take about 5 months, so 5 months of that should be okay. That's now 23,000 men attacking that one province. Jeebus Christmas. That is a lot of men attacking one province. You just hang out in Moskva. Oh, now I'm just strolling through Yaroslav's men. Okay. Not entirely the goal, but you know, whatever works. I don't think I'm gonna catch them, but I will catch the tail end of Yaroslav's men. Yaroslav. That sounds like a really bad dessert. Kasimov is now Polish. I mean, the Great Horde is 100% owned in terms of their territory. It's just... Oh, we're gonna have rebel uprisings, and it's on my land. How many men would it be? 20,000 men. 20,000 men. But only 3 of them want independence. So why would all 4... Oh, the base of 4. Wait, 4 times 4... Oh, military tech. Oh, I can't read. That's the problem here. It's not that the game's messing up. It's that I just can't read. There's unrest. War exhaustion's becoming a factor. Livonian separatists are fighting, which is nice. I would love to get some Livonian land back from the Teutons. I don't want all this land. Nah, don't fight the freaking Livonian people, man. They're our friends. God dang it. Alright, go back to Wisna. You guys come up to Moskva. Gazimut kind of owns the south area. I am going to fabricate lands on Muscovy and then worry about Kolonma. Oh boy. Something's. Oh no, my English. I don't want to lose too much men. I definitely want to go below 10,000 manpower. So I think this is about where I'm gonna piece out of this war. They don't have that much men left. They would totally accept me in saying capture subjects. They would also say yes to releasing some nations. I don't want to... I do want to return quorums to Muscovy to make them stronger. Oh, I can make them my vassals, but not... Why is it just one of them? And not both? Like, I want both of them to be a vassal. And not just one of them. What does that do? Power projection? That's not really worth it. I mean, a one province minor in the terms of Rostov, that's not going to really make a difference. So I don't want to just vassalize a country for the heck of it. But I think breaking them off of the Great Horde would just be solid. Lithuania. Actually. I have enough admin power to where I might just eat this. It just depends on if this is going to cost me. Yeah, that cost me 22. Doing all of this actually cost me a lot of, yeah, that cost me a whole lot of... They're really nothing. They're two small countries up there. They're not anything. You can keep them as a vassal. But I do want this... Coalition could come before. No, it's the Teutonic Order. What about 2? Still a Teutonic Order. What about 3? Then you have the Great Horde in Crimea. I want to take things from Crimea, though. Eventually, though. Not immediately. So I think this is good. It's going to cost me 112, which I'm fine with. I'm going to return things to Muscovy. Stop guaranteeing them. And they won't accept war reps. Alright, what if I don't make you give one of them back? So 104 with war. Give one back to Muscovy. Stop guaranteeing Odiev. Give me 2 pieces of land. I like that cost. So very, very simple cost of war. Cost me some men and such, but not the end of the world at all. And what I'm going to do is immediately put autonomy up in those areas. And then I'm going to... put my local tax modifier up in Warsaw just to get more tax. Just to get more tax money out, and then you're both going to go to Podol. And then this is, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. So, just to kind of recap, really wanted to wait for the war with Sweden and Novgorod and Muscovy to be over, then to decide what to do with Odiev. I think what we're going to do is, in the next episode, actually just declare war on Odiev. Harsh treatment these uprisings, so we don't have them. Declare war on Odiev to pull Novgorod into a war with against us, because they are allied with them, but pull Sweden into the war, so Sweden will have to fight Novgorod, and definitely rip Novgorod to shreds, because I can call him as a co-belligerent, maybe. And if Sweden joins the attacking side before Novgorod can ask them to join on the defensive side, I think that might work, but I'm not 100% sure. If you do know, please let me know in the comments down below so I don't make a foolish mistake here and go to war with Sweden, Novgorod, and everybody else on the planet. But that being said, guys, if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. Comment on what you want to see next or where I'm messing up on. I bet I'm messing up almost everywhere and I'm just not thinking about it. And subscribe to stay updated on upcoming stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Until next time, guys, goodbye.